Do you know which asteroids are yours, mate?
Yeah, they've got S's on them.
Oh, right.
So, what I don't know now, I will know at the end.
Okay, mate. Why are they underneath, are they?
Yeah. Like on. That's
your last one. I've made to play the 3 times where I've got through by the skin of my teeth 3 times as well.
I think I heard you actually, because you were next to me in one of the games, and you forgot when the bomb went up. You didn't realise the holding.
Yeah. Still subject.
Yeah.
Right, mate. So
like 7.
You 7 and you're 9, or 7 and 8.
My 7, you're 8.
Yeah, you're so dash.
Yeah, dash.
We're on then.
Yeah. Dash will go here.
You got my thing in? Miranda's placed.
My Miranda will go here.
Name's placed. Good luck, mate.
Good luck, man.
Well done on getting this far.
Yeah, same to you. I had an absolute mirror in the last match.
I won a final salvo. We drew, it was a mirror match, it was near enough the exact same list. And we drew on the final salvo as well, and then we had to re-roll that. So we literally got through by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah. Me first, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. Try and sort all these bloody templates out.
Dash is going to do a 1 bank. Let's go there, take a focus.
Good luck.
Cheers, Alan.
Thank you.
Good luck, Steve.
Cheers.
Stephen.
Too soft.
That's a little bit more peaceful over here, isn't it?
Yeah. That's all under. 1 forward. I'm going to slam actually. Another one. Focus.
And we're back. Round 6 underway. Stephen Gage, captain of the Welsh ETC team, against Alan Barton, another local boy. Nice to have got 2 of them on the stream today.
No.
Alan is in the RAF.
Exactly where the book now.
He was mentioning just now. I'm sure you probably heard if you've been watching. Okay. We don't. They've not been able to give me the rankings after round 5 yet. They're double checking, triple checking, and going through them several times before they give them to me. Even though there's only the top 32 that is ever going to be shown by myself. But yeah.
So pleasant.
It is. Focus.
So.
It's like one of those things. Like.
These 2 players are 5-0 so far. A perfect record between the 2 of them. Steve was pretty somewhere around 7th, 8th place, somewhere around
That's
there.
the thing I'm wondering.
And Alan was, I'm guessing, was higher. I didn't quite pay. When I found Stephen in the rankings, I didn't really pay the rest of the wrestling. Pay attention to the rest of them.
Oh, that's it. He had one of the large chip bases on it. That's why. So I think the stand was the wrong way around as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
This is our first dash of the day on the table. Did I put HLC on? Yeah, HLC. Okay. Ray, Outrider. Yep. Lone Wolf, HLC, Ray, Outrider, Miranda Donny, TLT, Extra Munitions, Sabine, Bomblet Generator, Cluster Missile, and Advanced Slam. See, the problem is that this game is getting ridiculous with how many upgrades that ships are able to take. Nim has 8 upgrade cards, and I've seen 9. No, one time I saw 10 upgrade cards on him. at France, and I was like, well, that was in my other software, and it's like, well, and it has like I have to put in each upgrade individually, and as the only way I could do it was by putting in a certain number, and I decided to go for 10. If they put another upgrade card on that NIM, I wouldn't be able to use it.
Cool. Bank focus, yeah.
Is that only one that you keep on the ray card, or is it just stack up?
Just stacks up.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So curious loadout on Stevens Miranda. He's got the bomblet and cluster mine. And Sabine. TLT and Advanced Slam. And then a really a skinny dash. Just Lone Wolf, HLC, Ray, Outrider. Yeah, not got the Kanan, not got the Kyle Katarn, which was so big back in the day. Compared with Alan's Miranda, TLT, extra munitions, Sabine. Yeah, same thing there. Bomblet gets swapped out for thermal detonator. Is the difference between Alan's Miranda and Alan didn't change his bases. Poop. And the Captain Nim, Veteran Instincts, of course. Auto Blaster Turret. I could put ABT and save a little bit of space there. Plasma Torpedoes, Bomblet Generator, Havoc Title, Engine Upgrade, Accuracy Corrector, and Genius. So we are closing into range.
Like our gaming group on the WhatsApp group. I'm on the stream. That's a fucking Han Solo quote to this guy. Unreal. Don't get cocky, kid. Shut up. Is that you done, mate?
That's me done, yeah. I was a game group back in Norfolk.
Yeah, I run a military gaming club.
So, welcome to round 6 of the UK Turret Wing Championships, where we can expect to see plenty of out-of-arc firing.
Just don't lock yourself on stream, Steve.
I hate this. There's so much added pressure not to fuck up. Glad there's no volume because my language is terrible.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear all the swear words you're saying.
So what did Miranda do at R2?
Yeah.
So he's got the opportunity to get himself in the mix here, but I really don't think it's what he wants to do.
Focus.
Okay.
Bomblet.
Dropping that bomb. As more of a... He must be doing that more as a kind of an insurance measure for the future, just in case somebody gets near it, because it's not going to be any use for the next couple of rounds. But I guess he's just waiting for one round where he just everyone just kind of stumbles over in that direction by accident. And the opportunity to pop that bomb.
Oh yeah, please mate. Yeah.
Needs to be an octopus to play this game after tonight.
You what? Sorry.
Needs to be an octopus to play this game after tonight.
It's like it's going to be a tight fit.
But actually for testing stuff like this. Yeah. Bump.
That makes it, I think.
That didn't go down, did it?
Yeah. It was the template that was keeping it up.
Oh yeah.
Well
Sorry, we
placed
moved back a little bit.
by Alan. Excellent.
Action, heal. Boost.
I'm hoping to get round 5 rankings soon,
Just let me
but
phone
it
vibrate
would
in my
appear
pocket,
that's
right?
not a
Someone
priority.
saying I was definitely a bum. Fucking bet you. Absolutely.
Shooting phase. That's out. My Miranda's going to shoot your Miranda.
Entering into combat phase.
Yeah.
Two lads just said we can hear you in foul language.
There's no microphone.
Sorry.
TLT.
I've got initiative.
Good point.
TLT into Miranda.
Yeah.
It's convenient.
Yeah, just one.
Oh, spend.
Okay. And again?
Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Who's lucky?
I'll regen it straight away though. So, comes off. I'm going to regen it. Second one. Yeah.
Let's take someone's eye out with them dice.
Bank the focus. So basically, all you managed to do was chip off a shield and put it back.
Yeah, pretty much it.
Pretty. Yeah.
Around the match,
Yeah.
They've just brought me over a little bit of food, so I'm going to be quiet for a little bit.
Cheers, thanks.
Thank you. R3. Now, sitting there seems to be an exceptionally crap idea. So, Val roll.
Never players, crowd around. It's top 8.
Should be paying attention, really.
Yeah. That's a problem when you know you're motivated.
However, you need to be here for 9 o'clock. Because if you're not here for 9 o'clock, you can go with that's the top 9, the top 10 person. If they'd like to play instead, they will say yes. It's a paper that you can probably read to get that. Apart from that, it's been
Should talk about.
Finally, we get some feedback about feedback. Absolute pleasure. Absolutely proud. Call 2.0. A new cycle that means that there are the doublies are dead. And hopefully Bolt will finally fix some of the awkward rulings. Right. In which case, top 16 gets some nice little tokens, top 5 gets some more lovely playmates. Top 8. Right. In first place, with 33 points, not C1, is Tim Fowler.
Sam. Because Nim can get anywhere.
Nim?
I'll focus as well after you answer Sam.
Okay, mate.
In second place, also on 33 points, Don Bowden. Sign your life away, Don. That's how it works. In third place, with 32 points, Aaron Byrne.
There we go, Gage, Chelsea and Lone Wolf, and Ray on Dash.
Yeah.
And in fourth place with 30 points, wow, there's a lot of people on 30 points. Patrick Gower.
Yeah. I'll hold that. Hold that with him.
Yeah, that makes sense. No combat.
And in fifth place on the range, Oliver Technics.
Next round.
Yeah.
Okay, so not much going on. Really slow game. Dash is closing in on that bomblet token, but still got a way to go. Okay.
In seventh place with 30 points, David Etherington.
So really cagey engagement here. Both players have got a lot to play for. With a 5-0 record. They're doing everything they can to make sure that this final game isn't a loss.
And finally, in place, John Hopkins. In eighth place is Sam Burner.
Up one.
Dash closing into range of that bomblet token. You're gonna have to barrel roll to the left.
That concludes our top 8.
He's got engine upgrade? No, I don't.
And on first reserve,
Barrel roll,
place
left.
is
Yeah.
Dave Boylan.
I'm back. Okay.
And in 10th place on second reserve, Matthew Addison.
Sorry, then stop. Yeah.
In 11th place, the last person on 10 points, Chris Dyer. And in 12th place, on 27 points,
Pardon?
Alexander White.
I think so, yeah.
Just a casual game then, I know it doesn't really matter for celebration.
In 13th
Ah,
place,
solid. I think I'm in, so I will just go all the way back.
and in 14th place, Simon Armstrong.
Young Miranda.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, it should be. I think it's something like this, something like 10, something like 10 5-0s and 40 form ones, but obviously they're going to be playing each other. Yeah.
Okay. So more cautious manoeuvres on the other side of the table.
What time? Time on the clock. I would suggest it for about 9:30, something like that. Ball outside, so we'll do that then. And it's also 4-man points available for things like if you have to be interested.
So going forward.
I was thinking of those really fancy and clever then, I thought, no, because they'll go wrong.
So,
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
special prize for an individual within each community. It's not based on ability or being a great player, it's literally just based on either turning up, showing great sportsmanship, something outstanding that you may have done.
I think this is going to be a board stream for it to commentate against.
against.
2 K-Wings chasing each other around the board.
What will happen is, nothing happens for like 50 minutes and it just breaks down into
The last
chaos.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, best kill each other. Right, you done, mate? Yeah?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll focus, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So, here is a special spot for this card. Unless you're feeling joke on you, have any person you want to go right now.
Target lock dash.
Okay. So very special prize being given out for Netrunner, or is it? No, it's Game of Thrones, isn't it? I think so.
Right, I will see you.
Yeah, Netrunner.
Next round.
Long
It's
time.
alright, I think I played a Miranda of some sort in every single game.
So really cagey match, this one. And I think Stephen's got the right idea by splitting up his ships eventually and making it so you can kind of force the engagement on Alan. Thank you.
HLC, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It's just 4 dice. And then with Ray as well with low one.
Well, we've got nothing going on in particular. Should be able to get rankings up on screen in a minute.
Michael Prosser, can I
Yeah, cool. Yeah. It's only a game. I didn't think this was going to go on this late.
Yeah, it was six rounds. It's like we weren't far off 7 either. Focus from action.
Did you just drive straight from home, have you?
No, we drove up Thursday night because me and one of us, we played Armada as well yesterday.
Oh, right, yeah.
This is always the main.
That is the standings after round 5. Tom Reed, first place, 5 victories, 905. James Hewitt, 5th place, 866. We saw him last round. Kester Smith, 3rd place, 5 victories, 851. Jack Mooney, 4th place. We saw him in round 3, I think. 809. Nigel Gray, 783. Lewis Whittam, 775. Stephen Gage, we're watching now, 748. Alan, oh look at that, it's written Alan wrong. My bad, Alan, I'm very sorry. I'll change that straight away.
Yeah, you're Miranda.
Yeah. Hard 2.
Well, he looked at it and he said I'd written his surname wrong, but didn't, because I did a capital A instead of a lowercase a.
Alan.
45.
So that's confusing.
It's alright. It will do. I'm going to just take a focus for that.
Your head must be battered then by now.
Yep.
This is going to sound really dumb. You don't need to be subject to this box of decision. You're free. You're more free now. He's linked towards the sort of clothing obsession. Yeah. Oh, you look sad.
Oh, the neck runner, guys. It was the neck runner, guys.
Mike, come at me, bro. Mike, you can't let this go on. Mike, don't do his dumb thing. Don't make it a thing. It's up to you. Make it not a thing. I'm sorry, Jono.
Sorry. Don't use them now and never will.
Fair enough. So,
Yeah, I'm going to key. Stop that one from going off.
okay, yeah.
Take that one. I'm assuming that wasn't in range. Didn't look like it was.
Start combat. I'll bring one focus back.
So
That's not focus. To dash.
here goes
Yeah.
To dash.
Nim and Dash.
Constructed. Plasma tool.
Yeah. Okay, so that spends the target lock. Plasma.
Or tool corrector. Actually corrected even.
To 2. Yeah. Fair enough. No wolf.
Nope.
One evade, one blank.
Shields.
And then,
Somehow they are going to get the worst end of this exchange.
So must have been a focus result.
nope. You're Miranda, actually.
Oh, right, okay. Am I in range of dash?
No. No.
So it's just dash
Into Nim.
into space.
I don't know, 2 shields is a big deal for dash. As you said. Ugh.
So
And wolf. 3 hits.
3 hits after spending the focus token, and a blank takes the 3 shields from. Yep. Captain Nim.
bank this at the end of.
And they go back to dials. So what we're seeing here is Stephen's actually marking the focus tokens on Ray with little dice. Don't know why. He just said he prefers it that way. I don't see how little dice are more convenient to move about than tokens, but each to his own, I suppose. So you can see like these little yellow cubes on the Ray card on where dashes at the top of the table, just underneath, just where you can see the hull points on Miranda Donny. That's where the Ray card is, and you can see these little yellow dice.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Simeon De La Pina, 11th place. Oh, we may get Simeon De La Pina on top 32. Siggy Gunnarsson also doing really well. He'd be a good pick for tomorrow. Twiggy's doing well. Martin Wren, I know Martin Wren. I've seen him from the Facebook group. Anyway, John Bamford from the Weekend Warlords also doing really well. Let me see who else we got. Mooney, Kester Smith, Lucas Bolak, Tim Marsden, Farn Lungalan, Alex Burt from the 186 podcast, Scott Reed also doing really well, Philip Kubiak, Brian Clark, Will Maiden, Kevin Conrad, Grant Rennie, Ian Attrill, Lee Duncan, Callum Brown, Lloyd Bowman and Philip Wilson. So some interesting names that I'm looking forward to top 32 tomorrow. Scott and Tom Reed making it through to top 32 will be very interesting. Alex Burt, Farm Lungalan, yeah, John Bamford, Twiggy, I want to see how far he gets. Siggy Gunnarsson as well, from the Outer Rim Smugglers. They did a lot of YouTube content. Simeon De La Pina is on my hit list. I'm hoping to get him on at some point. Benjamin Lee, I've had him on before. Stephen Gage is on now. Yeah, apart from that, looking pretty good.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh my god.
Ready?
Yeah, mate.
Let's go. That's not good. Cheers. Right, so I'm going to have to barrel roll in that case. And I think it would have been out of range 1 as well, which is my concern.
Jerky camera suddenly.
Yep. Dash your Miranda.
Yeah, mate. So shot.
So we're starting to get into a situation now where combat is much more defined. There's not any more of this KG dodging around on opposite sides of the board. Nim is actually getting into a position where he can actually do some serious damage by just dropping bomblets everywhere. Alan's Miranda seems to be making her priority target Stephen's Miranda.
It's not what I planned to do originally. I didn't think Dash would end up there.
Yeah.
Try and be a smart ass, but
Where do you think he was going to end up?
I was just going to end up around here.
Right,
somewhere,
yeah,
so
you thought it was going to come.
I was going to try and
yeah.
slam in and drop some bombs. You're not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, or Miranda.
My Miranda is going to do.
Oh, wow. It's Miranda's facing the wrong way. I was like going, how's he doing that sideways move?
Yeah.
There have been situations where people have done that purposely as a distraction to their opponent, making their ship face the other way, putting them on magnets and making them face the other way.
It's not, yeah.
To confuse.
That's how I shoot.
To confuse the player, the opponent, as to which way she's actually facing. If you're not 100% attentive, then you might look at the ships and not the bases and think that she's facing one way when she's actually facing the other.
Yep.
Actually, if you have to come after me, you'll have to go the long way around. Just one straight forward. Yeah.
So interesting slow roll by Nim. And giving him an excellent position for that auto blaster turret. Is he really going to barrel it?
Yeah. Don't really want to do that. So, I'm going to have a go. I don't think I can, but just to a drop.
Yep.
Nice, there it is. Cool. Mines. I'll let that one go off. Okay. Keep that one. Cool.
Start to combat face. Bring focus back. Neem.
2 damage.
Okay.
Auto blaster.
Auto blaster accuracy corrector means that Dash just takes 2 shield tokens off. Nothing, not even worth rolling the dice.
Fuck no, don't you got a heavy laser cannon, Todd? Yeah, don't apologise.
Don't apologise.
No guilt whatsoever. I take that back. Oh, we didn't do an action on it, did I? Do you mind if we do a focus?
Take a focus, yeah. Fine. You're Miranda, because you got initiative.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
TLT into Dash if we've got range.
Yeah.
Range 3, TLT on Dash from Miranda.
Shame we can't do the shield spend and give regain in one turn, isn't it? That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Normal TLT.
So 2 hits and a focus.
2 dice and a focus, so I'll spend the focus.
And he gets 3. Dash rolls.
No, so that just goes through.
Yeah.
And again.
Yep.
And Alan gets half points for Dash on the board.
Well.
3 hits again.
Yeah.
Dash goes down.
My
That's his first damage card. See, in this case, Stevens left his Miranda too distant from the engagement. He's looking for the protection from that asteroid.
Just go shoot your Miranda.
Okay, mate.
And is just kind of left Dash to the wolves, as it were.
After a rock.
No, the line is like.
Yeah, sounds.
There. So. TLT.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. the Virgin roll. It's a little nod to the French nationals, the French community when they roll. Well, let's face it, the natties is the subject of much discussion at the moment. One of the ones you don't know about is that in France, when you roll all blanks, they call that a virgin.
Oh my god, this is like insane. No more 3 hits. Spend the focus.
Spends focus, gets 3 hits.
A minimum 3 hits. Two shields.
This is 2 shields on Miranda.
Good game.
It's not over yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
1 heavy laser cannon and it's bloody over.
So bad luck on the roll from Stephen there.
shots on
So
one
yeah,
shot
so
on
in
them.
France, when you roll all blanks as opposed to all natural hits, that's called a virgin.
Do this, we have to.
And one of my close personal friends from the French community, Pierre-Anthony
Nice to
Corrado,
It's normally coming out of my mouth.
is considered to be a specialist, a virgin specialist.
No decision's a good one.
Yeah.
So Dash needs to be taking some drastic high-speed maneuvers to be able to make sure he keeps Nim out of his
You give anything to
donut
me,
hole,
one time.
out of his range 1 bubble.
Just one. Just give me one. Yeah, I'm having the same problem.
That's the right call. That was the right call, incidentally.
Which?
Holding that, I think, because
Oh, right.
it stops you going after Miranda at all.
I'm happy for you to stay in range 1 and in. I'm not convinced on this build. I don't know whether that build's better or the Paul Heaver one's better. I'm not sure.
What's the difference?
The Paul Heaver one's got, instead of torps and auto blaster and that, it's got advanced sensors and TLT.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of options. But
Fair enough.
we won US Nationals with it last 2
Yeah,
weeks
no,
ago.
2 weeks ago.
Sorry,
So,
to know.
guys, just a quick reminder: I do have a Patreon page now. Spent so long trying to do this by myself, couldn't hold out any longer. The situation become unsurmountable. Please pop on over to patreon.com/firstearth if you feel like contributing. If you think that this has been worth it. It does make a big difference. The $75 I got this month have been able to pay for the petrol costs and the parking costs that I had to travel over here. The rest of the costs pretty much came from the GoFundMe campaign that was running in the summer for me. And between travel costs for UK Nationals, paying for a laptop and paying for a camera. So, yep, really good. It's a big help. The help is really appreciated. That's www.patreon.com/firstearth, all one word.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to still be in the middle of the board.
So slamming into a position to be able to drop a bomb right in the path of Stevens Miranda. Those cluster mines are going to mess his day up.
Do the honours for us, mate.
Yeah. I know where this goes.
Nordic National Championships are on the 9th around about the 9th of October. I remember that because 9th of October is a bank holiday in Spain, so it was very, very possible for me to travel there. That was part of the reason why there is a goal on the Patreon for $350. I haven't made it yet. If I make $350, I'm supposed to do one large tournament a month, and Nordics would have been an excellent opportunity. However, I'm sure they've got a very capable community behind them. I'm sure even if I wasn't able to turn up, I'm sure they would be able to have a very capable stream. But yep, Nordics was one of the possibilities. Chris, Christopher Bengston. You guys have an excellent community that are pretty good at this as well. What's he taken there?
Sadly, I don't think slamming over you works. So
move your hand, Steve. I can't see how many shield tokens you took off for the customize.
Okay, mate.
But yeah, if the Patreon had gone over $350 the first month, which was unlikely because it was only up for a couple of days, but if it had have, then it would have been hard pressed for me to turn around and decline the opportunity to go to Nordic Champions.
That way.
So do you want to leave it? Yeah.
Still a possibility, but even if the Patreon comes through by October, it'll be a bit late for me to be able to do anything about it. I'd have liked to have gone. I enjoyed it very much. But I don't think it's going to be possible unless that Patreon goes really high very quickly.
Might be going over the asteroids, but I can't help it.
Very going over the asteroid. Yeah, it's the way it is.
Thought I might have got lucky. Okay.
Yeah. Dash sped out of the engagement there. And this time we've got Nim. He's taking damage from the asteroid.
Yeah. He's done. Cool. No action.
So Dash has gone too far out of the engagement this round. Yeah, in effect to protect himself.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look, see if they're at range.
Optimistic.
No,
Yeah, I think you
okay.
are.
Where they go. No shot from Nim.
No shot from
no
your
shot from
Miranda.
Miranda, so it's just
My Miranda.
it's either 3 primary into K-Wing or
2 into
TLT into Nim.
No. That's a good question. I'm going to TLT Nim.
Okay, mate.
Right, I'm going to drop 1, get a shield
So
back.
here we go. Recovers a shield.
Nice. Through.
Gets 2 hits.
No, so 1 shield, last shield gone.
Yep.
And down
Second
to
one.
Hull on Nim.
Unlucky.
And blanks another virgin
At
for
least you hit on
Stephen.
the one that you
Yeah,
dropped
I know.
shields on, you know what I mean?
The wrong one hits
You
like.
hit on the 2, hit the crit, yeah, fine, no problem. Right, okay. Next round.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at the rankings. Going into this round once again.
Idiot. Luckily, they've got the same exact dials pretty much.
I don't know about that. You can literally set a blank move on a K-Wing. You can't do that on one of them.
I was reading through the FAQ and stuff the other day to make sure that I wasn't going to be surprised by something, and I read that apparently some people have moved it to a blank manoeuvre and
Yeah.
there's rules against it.
Yeah, you might want to take the extra missions off the customize as well.
Oh yeah, no problem. Cluster and that's been turned over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dash.
Dash.
Hard one.
Nope. Hard 3.
Oh. No shot. Yeah. Just thought you were doing like a mic drop. Like, yeah.
And then I'm going to barrel roll. Can you just barrel roll him far forward as you can go, please?
Well, I think. Well, I mean, he didn't have much. I don't know. I think a hard one
Thank you.
would have been a better choice. He's trying to avoid that bomb as well. Gosh darn.
Your Miranda.
It's very difficult.
I think you probably know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I guess that.
Which means, have you managed to get away from them?
Do you want to...
Set.
Yeah.
Another cluster mines dropped right in front of Miranda, making her job even more difficult today. And she's easily going to set off 2 of those cluster mines just by travelling. Whichever way, almost certain. Well, she'd have to do maybe a hard turn left, but then it's horrible.
Well, we know Miranda's going to take some biggest help
Yeah.
action.
So let's see what that manoeuvre is. 2 bank right.
It's going to be 2.
Yeah,
bump
taking
as well.
2 asteroids and bumping
So,
into the rear at
I'm
Miranda.
going to...
I was trying to get. Yeah, I'll move on.
That's right, it's...
You're going to hit 2 of them, aren't you?
I'm going to hit you as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
Do you want me to leave her where she is?
yeah. I'm there.
Excellent.
Okay, mate.
Okay. So 2 dice.
Cluster's over.
Twice. Possible death here for Miranda if she
So
rolls
Miranda,
all those hits.
put 1.
Right, get it's 1.
1, yeah, you've got another roll, haven't you?
Yep.
So, yeah, got another roll.
There's another 1, and I can't see the one that's off camera.
So, it's 2, and yeah, another one.
Oh, I'm getting mixed up
Someone
between
shield's
Dash
gone.
and Miranda. Hang on.
It isn't really that positive because you just get them back. Pushing against the wind.
So she's got
Nice
no
bend
shields
bomb,
left now.
She shield, so, winner.
I was getting mixed up
you
between
done?
Dash and
I'm
Miranda.
done.
Okay, mate.
How many hull
he's
points
gonna
were there?
drop, bomb it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's
whether
take
it's
hit
gonna be
points.
Can you put a finger on? Yeah. Finger in for me. Grab up.
Yeah.
Top. And 3 bank.
Yeah, do you want me to...
Yeah, mate, please.
Okay.
And I'll let my action.
So Alan here has gotten to the point where now he doesn't even have to worry about where Nim's going.
I don't like that. Battle roll. Battle roll to the right. Is that? I can't see
That's
the
probably,
front, it's
yeah,
not in the front,
yeah.
I'm gonna let that one go off. I'll keep that one.
Cool.
See if it's in range. It is just.
Is it in range of you?
Likely. Yeah.
Yes.
So both taking damage from the bomblet.
Well.
So yeah, you do you, I'll do me.
Yeah.
Miranda gets 2 and Stevens Miranda takes 2 damage from the bomb. Our balls took 2 minutes. And
So Miranda, if you can reach.
Allen's takes
No,
1.
out of range.
Start. Go up. And I got to check for...
Oh, sorry, yeah.
No.
Sorry, I just assumed.
Yeah.
So for now, Stephen is the guy that's got to try and win this game back. Everything seems to be going in Alan's favour.
No, I did. Well, I think I should have super run this way with Dash instead of coming back in.
I think you've just been unlucky on some of the dice. Like I've had.
Well, that's not point, but
Like I've had the best of the dice rolls, to be fair. I wish it was one of these people that could just like photo impose like a template. See where she's going to be.
Okay.
That's the wrong thing to do as well. Sorry, mate. That's right. Don't know what to do with Miranda.
So Alan here can obviously be thinking what he could possibly do to block Miranda again, and even try and take full advantage of a thermal detonator. If he was able to do one bank to the right, drop the thermal detonator before moving, one bank to the right, and assuming that
I've got no idea.
yeah.
The time's off, I've got no idea.
It's on that one there, facing that way.
I'm set of it.
Yeah.
For better or worse.
Cool. Can you?
assuming they make
That way?
he makes Miranda
Yeah,
not a
bump
problem.
into his rear, it would be just perfect for him to get that thermal detonator to trigger.
Then I'm gonna barrel up.
Okay, mate.
How far back? That far back. Okay.
Sorry, my Miranda, mate, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think your Miranda's going to be anywhere near there to drop a cluster. Not a cluster thermal.
So he went long, and judged correctly because it's gotten him right into Dash's donut. The question is he gonna risk taking the
No,
he's not even got plasmas on Miranda. Ah, damn.
I wish it was in race too.
So so now the question is whether or not hard to know whether or not Miranda would have moved up into the similar range 1 bubble.
Oh, maybe you should have left the thermal.
No, because Miranda's not got a range 1 bubble. She's twin laser turret won't work, but she's still got a primary
I'm gonna
with
focus.
3 dice.
Okay, mate.
So a focus.
Nim.
Yeah. Not gonna bother dropping a bomb. Just a soft 2 left, please, mate. Yeah, he'll focus.
Yeah. Nominally. Your name, no shots. Your Miranda.
Just got a primary. What range are
Oh,
you in?
sorry. Start the combat phase. Bring back there. Focus.
Yeah, no problem.
Ah.
Just check. I like to check range to both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So range 2 on Miranda.
It's the only time you're allowed to do that, actually, is like this.
Range 1. What's Miranda got left on it?
3.
Tail. TLT Miranda.
Yeah.
Okay. Miranda firing on Miranda. 2 hits and a focus.
So 1 goes through.
Yep.
Miranda being riddled.
To get a shield back.
Yeah.
I'll spend the focus.
Gets 2 hits on the second attack.
I'll get shield back on my first TLT.
Okay, mate.
And Miranda's
Don't
left
think it's gonna matter.
on 1 whole point. Recovers a shield on her own attack.
Nice one.
Stevens Miranda. There's 2 hits in. And
Now
the other one goes
I
back
start rolling.
Oh fuck, can I roll an evade for that first one? I didn't even roll for it.
Pardon?
I didn't roll for the... It was
two,
a 2 that,
yeah.
oh, that's why I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
No for dash, I'll just bank the.
So, both
so
ships and
back
shields.
to planning phase.
It's a bit more key for one of them.
What, sorry?
It's a bit more key for one of them, though.
Yeah.
So, Stevens Miranda on 1 shield and 1 whole point. At least for now, he's only getting shot at by Alan's Miranda, and Nim's not in the game. No,
Yeah, okay, mate.
nobody's behind the camera except me. the actual the rest of the tournament's kind of over on the other corner of the hall.
3 left.
So it would be kind of
Reverse.
8 o'clock to what you guys are looking at right now. You would turn back and look to your slightly to your right once you turn around.
It's no excuse really because you've had an even longer one.
Let me try again. Imagine if on that camera you were looking north, you'd look maybe southwest to see where the rest of the tournament is.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
The hall is empty just because the Game of Thrones, Netrunner, Imperial sort of all finished for the day. So it's pretty much just X-Men going now. And like I say, they're in the back half of the hall.
Right, yeah.
And I don't think this is the top table. This is like table number 5 or something.
Battle roll.
These 2 players were undefeated.
What's the other agenda? 15 minutes! Yes!
You can tell from the microphone the hall isn't empty. The part that you're looking at is empty.
Yep.
Really upset you'd have done hard to left, right.
Yeah.
That's all right, happened. I think I'll drop thermals. I should have genius on this. Yeah, I'll drop some thermal.
Yeah. Why not?
Game's nearly over, I won't get a chance.
Tom. You win
I was
that
hoping you
game.
got a barrel roll a bit further, to be honest. Like, maybe?
How's your brother doing?
No. Okie dokie. So, soft 2.
So Tom Reed wins round 6. Going through to the final the top 32 cut tomorrow. Probably as the highest ranked Swiss player.
2, effectively. One shield.
One shield.
Yeah.
One shield. She's got 5 hull, hasn't she?
Yeah. I got 4 damage on her though.
Ah, right, yeah. Can't count, can I? Clearly. She's yet to move.
Focus, I can't fire. Ransom, 1 bank.
Did you get half points for large ships or the FA?
For large ships, yeah. Not for small ones. Focus.
So, yep, Tom's through top 32. Probably one of the highest, probably the highest ranked Swiss player, if not one of them.
Fuck no, just
And what we're seeing is that he's playing a Dengar Teltravura build.
Yeah.
you check range for it.
Tight lock.
Yeah.
Nope.
Boost to his. Saying that. Yeah. Ah. Do it. Do it. Do it.
So yes, Alan's had no reason to get his Nim back into the fight until now, where his Miranda's
I'll let the.
disappeared.
That's not going to be in range 1, is it? Not a chance. Keep that there, I'll let that go. Cool.
Okay, bring it back in focus. Just in case. So
Nim?
Nim.
Nim primary.
The weapon disabled token.
Range 3.
Start definitely range 3, yeah.
Yeah. It's like
3 dice. Reroll.
yeah.
Not even any need for accuracy corrected.
There's 2 hits. Nim firing on
Stay
Miranda.
alive.
And
On shield.
she loses the shield token.
TLT.
Yeah,
Puts it straight back on again.
1.
well, at least you weren't going up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got to look at the bright side.
Gets 1 hit. Gets successfully evaded by Nim.
Another one.
And it's like the second attack.
1.
Gets 1. That one goes in.
Damage.
Nim is on his first damage card.
She can't shoot. You can.
Oh yeah. So no lone wolf because clearly very
I'm
close.
sure you'll end up with 4 hits, don't you, Woody?
I have less confidence.
Such a pessimist.
So it's like Dash's got the opportunity to attack Alan's Miranda. And he gets 2 focus tokens. 2 focus, spends the focus. And they go
Getting
in.
down to the wire, this. We're both clinging on by. Right, okay, Dials.
So as most of you been watching for the rest of the weekend, you would have noticed that that little square at in the distance of the image was awash with light on the rest of the day. Now the sun's set down, you can just see the lights of Birkenhead on the other side of the Mersey.
Shield up.
Oh, thanks. Is that can we plan each other's dials now? Just make it interesting. What did you leave it on? That's the question.
Well, I'm glad this is the last round for today. I mean, the 7th round, you could have done it. We're going to be finishing up now, just around about 9 o'clock. You could have got another round, and we'd have been getting out here about 11, which isn't beyond all belief. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired now, so it'd be nice to have a break.
Can you hot one?
Sure, no one is.
Battle roll.
So, with Alan's Miranda being so far from the game now, this gives Stephen.
The final round has completed, and we've established the top 32 of distributing prizes. We will be asking everybody to leave immediately, please. We need to close as soon as possible after that point. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We've got to close.
So Miranda's out. Alan's Miranda is out of the fight now, and that's giving Stephen the opportunity to capitalise by firing with his whole list firing onto Alan's Nim, giving him an opportunity here to be able to get some real damage on him, maybe even take him off the board. And it looks like there's going to be a slam and a bomb. No. He's not got a hard free. No, yep. He can do another free bank and maybe just get one of the cluster mines to touch him. But then after that, he'd be sold. He'd be in the other end. Yeah, I know.
I need these to land on you, and they're not going to.
Slam. Thank you very much.
It's no good. But the thing is, you just land next to me and auto-blast me anyway. So...
What are you doing? Clusters?
Yeah.
I've still got to hit one.
Pardon?
Still got to hit one. I can't knock, can I? If you put them there, we're very lucky not to. I wish I had a hard one dial.
Here we go.
Nim.
Yeah.
Hard one left.
Bated breath.
No, clears it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to drop a omelet.
Why not? Yeah.
There's no point in placing those. I'll do it for the sake of them.
No, because you can survive it.
No, sorry, just because he's going off.
Don't please pop
it's alright,
it.
for the sake of the stream, I'll put it down.
I was going to just drop it in vaguely in my space for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Okay, Miranda. Don't roll those hits.
Gonna battle roll back.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, is he? Unless he's just taking asteroid for cover. Is that going to put me near that? No help.
Considering doing a slam now to try and get into Dash's donut and protect himself.
Oh, I'll let myself in a pickle here, haven't I? Barrel roll that way.
Barrel rolling right and forward.
I think he's still going to be in range.
Well, it's in the same direction. Barrel rolling right.
Boom.
Two.
And Miranda flies off the board.
Yeah.
Still ain't over.
I think it is.
Miranda went pop to the bomblet,
Start coming back and bring a foot.
making things more difficult. Just that Alan was able to get away from those cluster, just had that one bank, just brush alongside those cluster mines. Just basically finish the game for Stephen. We've got to see how this turns out, but let's have a look.
Nice one.
He's not taking any damage on Dash. Dash has only got 4 points left.
4 normal.
Right, so I need
4
to
hits from the heavy
see
laser
where
cannon
it
against Nim. This could kill Nim.
goes.
He's got 1 evade, so he stays on 1 hull point. And this game suddenly becomes a lot more exciting. Dash down to 4 hull points, Nim on 1 and Miranda on 3.
Very good game, mate. Yeah.
And as they've just called time, they've said that's the end of the game. So they're going to take that as being our 74-0. Another 10 minutes in that game, and that could have gone differently. But yeah, for now, that's the situation. Well, not another 10 minutes. It would have been. Obviously, Stephen's keeping him Miranda out of the fight for a reason. He didn't want to risk losing the margin on her. And at best, Dash was going to kill Nim, but not have enough points to win the game. So, 2 people going through to top 32, Alan and Stephen, with their record of 5. Stephen's now 5-1. Alan is 6-0. I'll go get an interview with them quickly, and we'll try and get rankings as soon as we're finished.
6-0 though, congratulations.
That was a good game. That was like really tense at the end as well.
Yeah.
Come on over, I'll do an interview with you, and then I'll get you out. Stephen, well played there. Important thing is you were going through anyway. 5-0, you had a pretty solid record. There wasn't really much doubt that you were going to be top 32 for tomorrow. So there's more of a game to kind of see who was the best Miranda and Miranda plus 1 out of the 2 of you. How did that game go for you?
I think I got the engage wrong.
Yeah.
When I turned Dash into the rocks, I think I probably should have peeled the other way, gone around the outside.
Right.
I was trying to get to his Miranda because she's worth more. So I kill her and I can pretty much just try and survive the end game there. And I think my Miranda will take Nim in a perfect world.
Yeah.
I managed to get her isolated at the top for a bit of the last period of time, but I just couldn't get enough damage through on her to finish her off.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he ran off with her because he knew that he'd got the points. Even if you killed Nim, if you killed one of his ships, you'd have to kill both. He got to the point because he had half points on Dash. He got Miranda, and Miranda was on the ropes for a while as well. It was just a question of time. That last bomblet was just like the nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
and it was just a question of seeing. That's why he ran off. Put them both of opposite ends of the board. You couldn't take both of them out. You just had to concentrate on one. And with time ticking down, there wasn't much option for you.
Well, it's a Hail Mary at the end because I think I needed. If I got 4 damage on him, I was fairly confident. Well, he would kill him with the bomb, but. Couldn't quite reach him. He was just too far out of range. So free bank.
And that last cluster mine when you dropped, and he just brushes past it. It's like, damn, because everything could have changed. And it's like the same with, just that one little thing that just had to go the other way. It could have changed it completely.
Yeah.
And another 20 minutes in the game. Anyway.
Yeah.
You did really well. We said before you're the Welsh ETC team champion. As you can see here, let's just get that out of the way there. Okay. How was ETC for you?
ETC was great.
Yeah. You enjoyed Salamanca?
Oh, Salamanca was fantastic.
Yeah, those guys are great, huh?
It's it's 38 degrees and it's a nice 38 degrees, not humid 38. Yeah.
I hate it. Okay.
But it's all right at night then as well, so you can go out, still t-shirts, but cool down a bit, so you can sleep at night and cheap drinks and good people. Cause the Italians and the Greeks especially are crazy.
Oh yeah, crazy guys. Absolutely. And then when next year's Croatia.
Yes.
You think of staying on for captain for that, or?
I'm planning on staying on for captain.
Right.
Because you know what the ETC rules are.
Yeah.
The last year's captain gets to nominate the team.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking for people who are interested in representing Wales.
Yeah, of course.
Drop a message for me. I'm in the UK X-Wing group.
Yeah, you just search for Stephen Gage. He comes up pretty easily. They just send you a message if they're interested. If you're a Welsh player, you've got some sort. What's the rules? Because, for example, Phil, because his granddad was Welsh.
Yeah.
At what point does it become to the point where it's like, you're not Welsh?
FIFA rules. So grandparents, but with the additional thing, if you've got 2 years residency.
Oh, okay,
as
wicked.
well.
But then you've also got the possibility of putting other people in the team as well if needed.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you know, we had Seb and Jack in this year
course,
as mercenaries. We're allowed so many mercenary players. Free.
Yeah. Okay. So half the team has to be naturalised, and the other half can be sign-ups.
Yes. Yeah.
So wicked. And so this year, I know this year you did a selection tournament.
Yeah.
Do you think plan on doing the same sort of thing, or did it make it too difficult?
Slightly different. Because one tournament doesn't necessarily show how good someone is.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I'm thinking of doing 2 or 3 events where it's not just a case of you win it, you qualify, but you win it, you're in mind, and then if you do well in a couple of events, then
because we had in Spain as well, it's the same sort of thing. It's a bit difficult, and you've also got the situation that it costs a lot to go to the ETC.
Yeah,
you've got to travel, and you've got to pay hotel and all that sort of stuff. And so, one of the things that I said, what you should do is you should run a tournament, a selection tournament, but like entry fee is like €500. If you don't make the team, entry fee gets refunded, because then at least you know that you got people coming that have got the money to pay for it already, So, like little silly things like that. It's difficult. It's difficult to find people that are able to go, that are willing to go, and the problem with running tournaments, especially once you start getting like cool prizes to go along with it, some people just show up for the prizes and aren't so interested in the team. But yeah.
And I think Cockatoo did some stuff at a good price for us.
Wicked.
For the qualifier. They're great sport for the community anyway.
Okay, wicked. Well, I'll let you get off now. Okay. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and we'll wait to see where you come in the rankings and who you're going to be paired up against. Yeah. Okay. Alan, do you want to come on over? Sit down, mate. Okay. You sit down here.
Should do.
Come on, let's have a little bit closer. You're too far away from me. We're in a fight or something. I'll take care of this. How did that game go for you? Were you expecting it to be that? I mean, for you, it was pretty much solid in your favour for the majority of the games. Were you expecting that when you faced Dash Miranda?
I just got a bit of luck on the dice rolls at the start, that was it.
Yeah?
Just got a bit of luck, and then
the engagement went in your favour at the beginning, and it just became a question of capitalising on that advantage, yeah?
I just had to try and jump on it.
Yeah, excellent.
I was trying to keep Nim alive with a couple of whole points down.
Yeah.
As soon as you drop the shields, you just run away for a bit and then try
Exactly. Once you got to a point, once you had Miranda pretty much on the ropes and Dash at half points, it was just kind of send both your ships to opposite ends. He has to kill both of them to win the game now, and it was just a question of.
It was close. It was close at the end. I think if that would have went 1 or 2 more turns, another heavy laser cannon shot, and then that's it. One of them's dead.
Excellent.
So it was a close game. It was a dead nice bloke.
Well, it's well played, and one of maybe something like 5-6 players going into the top 32 undefeated.
Yeah.
So well done on that.
Thanks
top 32 tomorrow.
And I'm as shocked as anyone.
How long have you been playing?
About 2 years. My second tournament.
Excellent. Your only second tournament in 2 years. What was the first one?
Just a local store champs, and I got 4 losses, 1 win.
So how do you? So you only play. So you just play like game nights in.
Yeah. At a local gaming club.
Okay, wicked. All right, wicked. You mentioned before you're in the RAF. You are from Liverpool, but you're living down in Norfolk. Yeah. So excellent. Well, like I said, good luck tomorrow, man, and we'll be watching to see how far you get and see if we get you on the final table.
Yeah, it's been knacking today, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, let's look at it. Yeah. So national tournaments.
To be honest with you, I'm ecstatic to be in the top 32.
Well made up,
that's it. I couldn't hope for anymore. And then,
yeah.
If I get knocked out first round tomorrow, I'm happy.
Okay. Well, like I was saying, national tournaments so far we've had. German nationals was Dengar Nim. French nationals was Dash Nim. The American nationals was Miranda Nim. So, you've pretty much got those archetypes. You've got Nim, you've got Miranda. So
it puts a bit more pressure on because I know the list goes. It's whether I can just not mess up.
Excellent. So, well done, man, and good luck for tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. Okay. So that's it for today. That's the final round of Swiss. I'm going to cut the recording now.